Well, hello there. It's so good to have you join me today. Have you ever had those days where you just feel a little less bouncy than you used to? Maybe getting up from a chair takes a tiny bit more effort, or carrying the groceries feels heavier than it did a few years ago. It's a common feeling, isn't it? Like maybe your energy is fading a little faster, or your strength isn't quite what it once was. Can be frustrating, right? You want to stay active, keep up with the grandkids, enjoy your hobbies, and just feel capable and strong in your own body. That feeling of subtle weakening or noticing that your muscles don't seem as firm or responsive as they used to be is something many of us experience as we get a little older. It's not something to be embarrassed about, it's just part of the natural process of aging. But here's the incredibly good news: it doesn't have to be a one-way street. We have so much power to slow down, stop, and even reverse some of these changes, especially when it comes to our muscles. Before we dive in, I'd love for you to be part of our growing community right here. Go ahead and type "Health Insights for Seniors" in the comments below, and share your first name and country. It's wonderful to see where everyone is joining from, and it helps us create content that truly resonates with you and helps you get healthier every single day. We're all on this journey together, and sharing our experiences and supporting each other makes it so much easier and more enjoyable. In this video series, we're going to explore something really exciting: how you can actively work to stop that muscle loss and actually help your body rebuild muscle, even overnight while you sleep. Yes, you heard that right. Your body does amazing repair work while you're resting, and with the right support, you can turn your sleep time into muscle rebuilding time. We're going to look at some simple, actionable steps you can take, focusing specifically on some easy power snacks that can make a real difference. We won't be talking about complicated diets or intense workout routines, though staying active is always great. This is about simple, practical ways to give your body the building blocks it needs right when it needs them most. So, let's start by understanding a little bit about what's happening. As we age, there's a natural process called sarcopenia, which is essentially the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength. It starts subtly, sometimes in our 40s or 50s, but it can become more noticeable in our 60s and beyond. It's not just about lifting heavy things. Our muscles are crucial for everything. They help us stand, walk, maintain our balance, keep our metabolism humming, and even support our immune system. When we lose muscle, we might feel weaker, more tired, have less stable balance, increasing the risk of falls, and find everyday tasks becoming more challenging. It can impact our independence and our quality of life. Think about it: just getting out of a low chair requires leg muscle strength. Walking up a flight of stairs needs strong leg and core muscles. Reaching for something on a high shelf uses arm and shoulder muscles. Even maintaining good posture relies on core and back muscles. So, preserving and rebuilding muscle isn't just about looking strong, it's fundamentally about maintaining your ability to live life fully and independently. It's about keeping your energy levels up and feeling confident in your body's capabilities. Now, why does this happen? Well, several factors contribute. Hormonal changes play a role, as does a decrease in physical activity that often occurs with age. But a really significant factor, and one we have a lot of control over, is nutrition. Specifically, getting enough protein. Protein is the fundamental building block of muscle tissue. Think of your muscles like a house and protein like the bricks. Your body constantly needs a supply of these bricks to repair and maintain the structure. As we get older, our bodies actually become a little less efficient at using protein to build muscle. This means we often need more protein than younger people just to maintain the muscle we have, let alone build new muscle. And it's not just about the total amount of protein you eat in a day, it's also about when you eat it and how evenly it's distributed. Many people tend to eat most of their protein at dinner. While that's fine for that meal, your muscles benefit most when they receive a more steady supply of protein throughout the day. Imagine trying to build that house by only delivering bricks once a day, late in the evening. It's much more efficient to have bricks available throughout the construction process. So, spreading your protein intake across all your meals and even snacks is a really smart strategy for supporting muscle health. This brings us to a particularly interesting and powerful concept: fueling your body for muscle repair while you sleep. You see, sleep isn't just downtime. It's an incredibly active period for your body's repair and regeneration processes. Hormones are released that are crucial for muscle growth and repair, and your body is busy fixing and strengthening tissues damaged during the day's activities. This is a prime opportunity to provide your muscles with the necessary raw materials, those protein-building blocks, so they can do their best work overnight. If you go to bed having not had much protein since dinner, your body might not have enough available protein to maximize this overnight repair window. It's like trying to build that house overnight but running out of bricks halfway through. By strategically consuming some protein before bed, You can ensure your body has a fresh supply of amino acids, the components of protein, readily available throughout the night. This can significantly enhance the muscle repair and building process that happens naturally while you're sleeping. It's a simple concept, but incredibly effective for combating age-related muscle loss and helping you wake up stronger. This is where our power snacks come in easy, convenient ways to give your muscles what they need right before that crucial overnight repair period begins. Understanding why this timing matters is the first step towards making it work for you. Next, we'll start exploring what kinds of nutrients are ideal for this nighttime muscle support and begin to unveil the first of these powerful snacks. Okay, so we've talked about why giving your muscles some extra love before you head off to sleep is such a powerful strategy for fighting that age-related muscle decline. It's during those hours of rest that your body is in prime repair mode, and providing the right nutrients at that time can seriously boost its ability to rebuild and strengthen muscle tissue. Think of it as giving your body the best possible tools and materials right when the construction crew is working hardest. Now let's get practical. What exactly are these power snacks we've been talking about? When we're thinking about fueling overnight muscle repair, we're primarily looking for protein, but not just any protein. There are different types of protein that your body digests at different speeds. Some proteins, like the kind you might find in a whey shake, are digested quite quickly, giving your body a fast influx of amino acids. That's great right after a workout, for example, when your muscles need rapid replenishment. But for overnight repair, you want something that provides a slower, more sustained release of amino acids throughout the many hours you're asleep. This is where slow-digesting proteins really shine. They drip-feed your muscles with those essential building blocks over several hours, ensuring your body doesn't run out of supplies halfway through its nighttime construction project. So, let's dive into the first of these incredibly effective and easy-to-incorporate power snacks. This one is a real champion because it's packed with that slow-digesting protein we just talked about, specifically something called casein protein. It's also widely available, relatively inexpensive, and super versatile. I'm talking about cottage cheese. Yes, good old cottage cheese. It might not sound glamorous, but from a nutritional standpoint, especially for supporting muscle health overnight, it's a powerhouse. A small serving of cottage cheese, say half a cup to a full cup, provides a significant amount of protein, and a large percentage of that protein is casein. When you eat cottage cheese before bed, that casein forms a kind of gel in your stomach which slows down its digestion. This means the amino acids are released gradually into your bloodstream over several hours, providing a steady supply for your muscles to draw upon throughout the night. It's like having a slow-release fuel source specifically designed for nighttime repair. Beyond the protein, cottage cheese also contains other beneficial nutrients like calcium, which is important for bone health, and muscles work closely with bones, and often live in active cultures which are great for your gut health, and a healthy gut is crucial for absorbing all the nutrients your body needs, including that valuable protein. Incorporating cottage cheese into your evening routine is incredibly simple. You can have a small bowl about 30 to 60 minutes before you plan to go to sleep. If you find plain cottage cheese a little, well, plain, you can easily make it more appealing. Try adding a few berries, blueberries, raspberries, or strawberries are lovely and add some antioxidants and natural sweetness. A sprinkle of cinnamon or a tiny drizzle of honey, just a touch, can also make it more palatable. Some people even like a pinch of black pepper, which might sound odd, but it can actually enhance the flavor of savory foods like cheese. The key is to keep it simple and not overload it with sugar or other ingredients that might disrupt your sleep or add unnecessary calories. The focus here is on getting that slow-digesting protein efficiently. A small container from the grocery store is perfectly portioned for a single serving, making it super convenient. No need for complicated recipes or lots of prep work. Just open, maybe add a little something extra you like, and enjoy knowing you're doing something great for your muscles while you relax before bed. It's a gentle, effective way to prime your body for overnight recovery. Now, let's look at another fantastic option that also delivers high-quality protein and can be a perfect pre-sleep snack. This one is incredibly popular right now and for good reason. It's thick, creamy, and very satisfying. I'm talking about Greek yogurt. Like cottage cheese, Greek yogurt is an excellent source of protein. However, Greek yogurt typically contains a mix of both casein and whey proteins. While it has a good amount of casein for that sustained release, the presence of some whey means it also provides a quicker initial burst of amino acids. This combination can be quite effective, an immediate supply followed by a slower release over several hours. Think of it as getting both a quick start and steady power throughout the night. The protein content in Greek yogurt is significantly higher than in regular yogurt because the liquid whey is strained out, leaving a more concentrated product. Just a small container of plain Greek yogurt, again around 5 to 6 ounces, can provide anywhere from 15 to 20 grams of high-quality protein, sometimes even more. That's a substantial amount of building material for your muscles. Beyond protein, Greek yogurt is also a good source of calcium and often contains probiotics, supporting both bone health and digestive health. It's also incredibly versatile. Like cottage cheese, you can enjoy it plain or add simple toppings. A few nuts, like almonds or walnuts, can add healthy fats and a little extra protein and fiber, plus a nice crunch. A small handful of berries or a sprinkle of flax or chia seeds can also enhance its nutritional profile and make it more enjoyable. The key, again, is moderation with toppings, focusing on the protein as the main goal. Avoid adding lots of sugary granola or syrups, as those can counteract the benefits and potentially affect your sleep. Choosing plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt is usually best, as flavored versions often contain added sugars. If you need a little sweetness, adding a few pieces of fruit is a much better option. The creamy texture of Greek yogurt can also be very soothing and satisfying as a late evening snack. It feels like a treat, but you know you're doing something genuinely beneficial for your body's strength and vitality. Just a small cup before bed can make a real difference in providing your muscles with the fuel they need to work their magic overnight. It's such an easy habit to adopt, and the potential benefits for maintaining and even rebuilding muscle mass are significant. These two options, cottage cheese and Greek yogurt, are fantastic starting points because they are widely available, affordable, and specifically rich in the kind of protein that supports that crucial overnight repair process. They are simple yet incredibly effective tools in your arsenal against age-related muscle loss. Next, we'll explore our third power snack option, which offers a slightly different profile but is equally effective and easy to incorporate into your evening routine, providing another excellent way to support your muscles while you sleep. Okay, so we've looked at cottage cheese and Greek yogurt, two fantastic, protein-packed options that provide that slow, steady release of amino acids your muscles crave while you're sleeping. They're simple, effective, and easy to find. But maybe those aren't quite your cup of tea, or you're looking for another equally powerful, perhaps even simpler, option to rotate through your evening routine. Well, I have a third suggestion for you, and this one is about as classic and easy as it gets. We're talking about a good old-fashioned glass of milk. Now you might think, milk? Isn't that just for kids? But milk, particularly dairy milk, is actually a nutritional powerhouse for adults too, especially when it comes to muscle health and that all-important overnight repair. Just like Greek yogurt, milk contains both types of dairy protein we discussed, whey and casein. A typical glass of milk contains about 80% casein protein and 20% whey protein. This blend is really beneficial. The whey protein is digested relatively quickly, providing a rapid supply of amino acids right after you consume it. The casein, on the other hand, forms those slow-digesting curds in your stomach, leading to a sustained release of amino acids over several hours. So, a glass of milk gives you that immediate top-up and a steady supply throughout the night. It's like getting both a quick start and a long-distance fuel source in one simple drink. Think about it. While you're comfortably sleeping, your body is diligently working, repairing tissues, and yes, building muscle. Providing it with a steady stream of amino acids from the casein in milk ensures that your muscles have the building blocks they need for hours on end. This sustained supply is key to maximizing that overnight muscle synthesis and minimizing the breakdown that can occur when your body is fasting during sleep. A single glass, maybe 8 to 10 ounces, about 30 to 60 minutes before bed, can provide a significant boost to this natural repair process. It's such a simple habit to add, and it requires absolutely no preparation. Just pour and sip. Beyond the protein, milk is also incredibly rich in calcium, which is absolutely essential for strong bones. And strong bones are the foundation that your muscles work upon. They're a team. Milk is also often fortified with vitamin D, which helps your body absorb that calcium and is also important for muscle function and overall health. So, you're not just getting muscle-building protein, you're also supporting your skeletal system and overall well-being with one simple drink. It's a comprehensive nutritional package delivered in a very easy-to-consume form. For seniors who might sometimes find chewing or digesting solid food right before bed less comfortable, a liquid option like milk can be particularly appealing. It's gentle on the stomach and easily absorbed. Of course, if you have lactose intolerance, you might need to explore lactose-free dairy milk options, which still contain the valuable casein and whey proteins. Unfortunately, most plant-based milks like almond, oat, or soy milk, while they can be good for other things, generally do not contain the same profile or quantity of protein, particularly casein, as dairy milk. So, for the specific goal of providing slow-digesting protein for overnight muscle repair, dairy milk or lactose-free dairy milk is the most effective choice among the milk options. Choosing the type of dairy milk, whole, 2% or skim, is largely a matter of personal preference and your overall dietary needs. The protein content is fairly similar across these types. The main difference is the fat content. If you're managing your fat intake, skim or 2% might be preferable. If you find whole milk more satisfying or need the extra calories and healthy fats, that's also an option. The most important thing is getting that protein into your system before you sleep. So, there you have it, cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, and milk. 3 incredibly simple, accessible, and effective power snacks specifically chosen for their ability to provide your muscles with the sustained protein they need to repair and rebuild while you're sleeping. These aren't complicated recipes or expensive supplements. They are everyday foods you can easily find at any grocery store and incorporate into your nightly routine without fuss. Adding just one of these small snacks before bed can make a real difference in providing your body with the fuel it needs during those crucial hours of rest. It's a small change with potentially big benefits for your muscle strength, mobility, and overall vitality as you age. It's about giving your body the best possible chance to stay strong and resilient. Now that we've covered these top 3 power snacks, let's think about how to really make this strategy work for you and combine it with other simple habits that amplify these benefits even further. Okay, so we've talked about cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, and milk, 3 wonderful, easy-to-find options for getting that crucial protein boost before you head off to sleep. We've seen how they work, providing both quick and long-lasting amino acids to fuel your muscles while you rest. But incorporating one of these snacks into your evening routine is just one powerful piece of the puzzle. To truly help your body combat muscle loss and build strength effectively as you age, we need to think about how this snack fits into your overall day and a couple of other incredibly simple habits that work alongside it. It's about creating a supportive environment for your muscles around the clock, not just at bedtime. Think of that evening snack as a targeted strike, giving your muscles the building blocks precisely when they're most ready to use them for repair and growth, during sleep. But your muscles also need encouragement throughout the day. And that encouragement comes in a few simple forms. First, let's talk about consistency with the snack itself. Finding a time that works for you, typically that 30 to 60 minutes before you plan to go to bed, is key. This allows your body time to start digesting the protein so it's available when you're deep in sleep. Making it a regular part of your nightly ritual, like brushing your teeth or reading a chapter of a book, helps ensure you don't forget and gives your body a predictable supply of nutrients for repair. It's about building a gentle, sustainable habit, not a rigid, stressful rule. Beyond the snack, your muscles benefit immensely from simply being used. Now, I'm not talking about hitting the gym hard or lifting heavy weights unless that's something you enjoy and are able to do safely. I'm talking about gentle, regular movement throughout your day. This could be a short walk around the block, spending some time gardening, taking the stairs instead of the elevator when possible, or even just getting up and moving around for a few minutes every hour if you spend a lot of time sitting. This kind of activity sends a signal to your muscles, "Hey, we need you. Stay strong." When you combine this signal with the nutritional support from your diet and that strategic evening snack, you create a much more effective environment for maintaining and even improving your muscle mass. Movement, even light movement, tells your body that those muscles are valuable and worth investing energy into repairing and rebuilding. It's a gentle nudge to your system to prioritize muscle health. Another fundamental piece, often overlooked, is staying properly hydrated throughout the day. Water is essential for countless bodily functions, including the transport of nutrients to your muscles and the removal of waste products. Dehydrated muscles don't function as well and can't repair themselves as efficiently. Simply making sure you're sipping water consistently throughout the day supports your overall health and creates a better environment for your muscles to benefit from the protein you're consuming, including that evening snack. It's a simple habit, often just requiring a glass of water with each meal and maybe a few sips in between, but its impact on how well your body can utilize nutrients and repair itself is significant. And finally, let's remember that while the evening snack is targeted and powerful, it works best as part of an overall balanced diet throughout the day. Getting sufficient protein spread across your meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, provides the foundational amino acid pool that your body draws from constantly. Foods like lean meats, fish, eggs, beans, lentils, nuts, and seeds all contribute valuable protein. The evening snack then becomes the extra boost, the strategic top-up right before that crucial overnight repair window. It's not about relying solely on one snack, it's about making sure your body has the protein it needs consistently, with a special emphasis on that overnight period. Think of it as ensuring the construction site, your muscles, has workers, amino acids from daily protein, and then delivering a big extra shipment of materials, the evening snack, right before the busiest construction shift, sleep. Putting it all together, it's not complicated. It's about mindful hydration, gentle, consistent movement, ensuring you get good protein throughout your day, and then adding that strategic power snack, a serving of cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, or a glass of milk, about an hour before bed. These are not drastic lifestyle changes, but simple, actionable steps that can make a real difference in how you feel, your energy levels, your strength, and your ability to do the things you love. It's about empowering yourself with knowledge and simple tools to support your body's natural processes. Remember, every little bit helps. Even starting with just adding the snack a few nights a week, or making a conscious effort to walk a little more each day, builds positive momentum. Don't feel pressured to do everything perfectly from day one. The goal is progress, not perfection. These are tools to help you maintain your vitality, your independence, and your quality of life as you enjoy these golden years. You have the power to support your body in staying strong and resilient. If this information resonated with you, if you found these simple tips helpful, please let me know in the comments below. Share your thoughts, your experiences, or even just say hello. Your feedback means a lot and helps this community grow. And if you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up. That tells YouTube to share it with more wonderful people like you who could benefit from this information. And of course, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos from Health Insights aimed at helping you live your healthiest, happiest life. Thank you for spending this time with me. Here's to your health, your strength, and enjoying every moment to the fullest. You've got this.